Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm scrapbooking again some photos from Abent Bluma, which is a bed and breakfast in Leavenworth. I have a front photo and kind of like this courtyard photo. I've got my never-ending kit, so let's see what I can do. Guys, so I was starting out with a very purple feel because, you know, I'm a fan of the purple. I don't know if you guys knew that about me or not, but there it is. So I am actually going to trim down some of these 6x8 papers. And it's funny because as I was doing this, Christopher and I were talking, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Trimming down my papers." And he was like, "Okay, why are you being a smart mouth?" And I was like, "I don't think I am." But he asked me about those little teeny tiny pieces. And I said, yeah, they're going in the bin. And he was like, "Cool." And he was saying, "Because you don't like scraps." And I'm like, exactly. Stress me out. So the man listens, you guys. He completely and totally listens. I was telling him that there are people that save every little scrap because, you know, they don't want to waste anything. And he was like, "Cool, more power to him." And I was like, exactly. Oh, shoot, I just dropped my coffee cup. I was like, exactly, more power to him. Not my thing, but, you know, you do you, and if that makes you happy, then go for it. So these are two photos of Abent Bluma. I'm sure you guys are sick and tired of seeing, maybe you're not sick and tired. Talk to me about this. So when someone is scrapbooking and you're watching them on YouTube, do you get tired of them scrapbooking the same event? Like, do you say, "Oh, geez, Sandy, will you just move on to something else?" Or is it more about the scrapbooking and the talking? Because for me, it's more about the scrapbooking and the talking when I watch people on YouTube. Like, I don't have a kind of preference either way. If you're going to scrapbook in a series or scrapbook random stuff, I don't care. I want you to entertain me, and I want to enjoy listening to you talk, and I want to see something awesome on your page, right? Like, that's what I think about. But how do you guys think, "Oh geez, she's still scrapping Leavenworth photos, and she keeps telling us that she keeps going back, so there's going to be more of these things." So how do you feel about that? I am going to pop this little house up on some fun foam. This is a really old die cut that's been chilling in my stash for a hot minute, you guys. I can't even tell you how long it's been there. Now, I am going to add in a little bit more wood grain. I have those purple and blue stripes. It's like a violet blue. And it's got the wood grain paper with it, but I felt that I needed some more. So I grabbed this wood grain sticker. It's not a true 12 by 12 sticker, which kind of drives me a little insane when I buy a 6 by 12 sticker sheet. I want my stickers to be 12 by 12 stickers, right? Like, I scrapbook 12 by 12, so give me a 12 by 12 sticker. That's just the way I'm feeling about it right now. Feeling a little salty over it this morning. Wasn't so salty when I was scrapbooking this page though. I did decide to bring in this One Fine Day thicker. I'm using my Tailored Expressions anti-static powder tool. It's really awesome. It has like a sponge dauber top to it, so the anti-static powder doesn't really out all over your paper like it does with that brush tool. And if you heard that beeping, that was my coffee being ready. I'm actually heading into work, so I'm doing this voiceover in the morning, and I am heading into work to close. And you might be thinking, "Girl, why are you making coffee when you have your own Starbucks?" And I'm like, you know, because I want coffee at this moment, and I have a tea that I drink at work and a spicy refresher. Okay, the spicy refreshers, guys. All right, I'm just going to be brutally honest here. Starbucks missed the mark with them. They should be blended. They are so much better blended. I do know we have customers that love them the way they are, but you need to get yourself the pineapple spicy refresher blended and get yourself some cold foam on top of there. Now, if you want even more heat, get yourself some spicy cold foam. If you like a little bit, just kind of a mellowness with your spicy, get yourself some vanilla sweet cream cold foam, because that's what I do. I get a grande pineapple spicy refresher, some vanilla sweet cream cold foam, sometimes the spicy instead of the vanilla sweet cream cold foam, and then I kind of mix it all together. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So good, you guys. So anyway, I have so many drinks that I want to drink at work. I got to drink my coffee before I get there. I am toying with the idea of putting 2 doilies on this page because I'm not exactly sure what to do and where to go from here. I've got the colors that I wanted on this page. I'm happy with the little gold bits that I put on there. I'm happy with my wood grain. I'm happy with that little peekaboo bit of green. And the whole reason why I did that little peekaboo hit of green was because I wanted to use this greenhouse. Now, could I have put the greenhouse on there without that peekaboo bit of green? You bet your sweet lippy I could, and I just twanged hard. Goodness. You bet your sweet bippy I could have done that, and I have in the past. But for some reason, I just felt like I needed that little extra bit of green in there. Even though I'm covering it, a lot of it up. There is also green in that Go sticker, and C has yellowish green in it. When it's next to green, it looks a little bit more green. When it's next to yellow, it looks a little bit more yellow. It's one of those kind of colors. I am going to find some really awesome flowers in my stash and put those down as well. And I don't know if you can tell, but the drinks on my desk have multiplied. It used to be a joke that I would always have multiple drinks. When we lived in Maryland, I would always have a sweet tea, a Coke, and a water. Now, not so much, but because I don't drink Coke and I haven't in years. But I don't drink soda, I should say. But now it's starting up again, right? Like, so I had my glass of wine, and then Christopher and I went off to Gravity and got ourselves a Reese's kind of blended shake thing. It's so good. Peanuts are my thing right now. I'm so into peanuts and peanut butter right now. It's like making me happy inside. But anyway, and then off screen, I have water and a Gatorade. So I had 4 drinks going on here. I guess I just wanted to make sure that if I was thirsty during my scrapbooking, I was definitely going to be able to hydrate, huh? So I'm going to put on a little bit of finishing touches here. As you can see, I got my florally bits. I'm going to pop on some of these little word stickers. These are puffy word stickers from Rosie Studio. It's from the Keep and Cool collection. These are, I think they're still in the shop, in the Scrapping Reflection shop. And I'm going to be quite brutally honest, you guys. I'm getting ready to go away on a long weekend with some girlfriends. And my plan was to have everything new and updated in the shop for a May 1st release. That's not happening. It's not going to release until I get back next weekend because my act just is not together. And I've just had a lot of stuff to get done and do. And, you know, there's only so much time. And sometimes you don't want to upload things and do that. You want to spend time with your family. So that's what I did. Anyway, it works because Scrapping Reflections is a side business. It's not my main moneymaker. Obviously, I am, you know, employed. So there is that. I am going to use these little bubbles here and dollop them on with Nouveau Deluxe. And that's going to do it for this layout. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.